Hello everyone, this is Aaron Fitch from ATF Gaming and welcome back to MLB The Show 2017. Today we're going to continue our playthrough here, and if you remember from last episode, we got moved to the closer's role. So, this is a very interesting role that we've been put in. I was not expecting it at all. We started out as a starter, then we got moved to the middle relief, and now we're closing. So let's go to play next appearance and continue closing out games here. Or not. Seemed like there were a few save opportunities there, but we're coming in here. Save opportunity, it looked like. I appreciate you guys tuning in again. It really means a lot to me in the early stages of each and every one of you are taking the time to watch these videos. I know I might not be the most interesting commentator in the world, but I definitely try to give you guys the experience of these games, which is really what having a channel like this is for, getting you guys immersed in the game and maybe find some things out that you didn't know. So that's why I do this. I do this for my entertainment, your entertainment, all that stuff. So we're just going to go through our normal warm-up routine here. Throw one of each of our pitches. And get started. This is a very nice looking field. I don't know if that's the U.S. Capitol building in the background or if it's the state Capitol building. I'm not really sure about that, but it's a really nice looking field. First time we've played here for sure. Let's try to have a nice, smooth appearance here. Let's try to have as little stress as possible. We had two save opportunities in our last video, and they were both a little bit stressful. So let's try to have a stress-free appearance here. And that's a good start. That's a good start. We got a pinch hitter coming on. He's got a lot of cold zones, so I can pitch pretty much where I want to. Ground ball to second. That's going to be an out. Good job, second baseman. Not the easiest play there. And now let's try to get this last batter out with a little issue here.
One he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Taken called strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Can't get him to chase it 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see.
Ground ball, third baseman. And out. Very nice, smooth save appearance there. I will take that. That's our third save, and we're just going to go straight to the next game here. 3 batters, 3 outs. That's all you can ask for. Oh, we got to go back to the clubhouse. It gave us the option to go to the next game, but it's returning us to the clubhouse regardless. So let's see what we got going on in the clubhouse. Alright, another inning, another strikeout, another save. So, good job. And we're back in the clubhouse. Nothing really exciting to look at here. If you notice, all of our series are 5-game series. That's something that you definitely don't see in the majors, so that's a little interesting. Let's see here. I'm going to try to bump this up here. Oh, we have exactly enough points, so we're going to do that. Go back to the menu, and then try to build up some more training points so we can get those main stats, the hit per 9, the walk per 9. We need to start improving on those, but those take more training points, so we're definitely going to start saving up for that now. Alright, we got a 1-run lead here, so let's get going here. We're against the Mobile Bay Bears, or Mobile, depending on how you pronounce that. here we are. We're just going to skip through the introduction here. I'm actually not even going to do the warm-up pitches. There's really no purpose of doing the warm-up pitches in my mind, so. Especially since we just did it again. So we got pop-up second. 1 pitch, 1 out. I'll take that every day.
Quick out to start inning number 9. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Aaron Power. And that's up and in for ball 1.
Alright. Let's try to get a first strike here before we start doing some of our other pitches. There we go. Try to throw the changeup now. And we're going to go back up and in with the fastball now. Oh, yeah, got the call. I'll take that. Our fastball has a little movement to it. Four-seam fastballs are usually supposed to be pretty straight, but our fastball looked like it had a little movement to it.
He struck out twice before that one, so he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
He has been aggressive in this.
Oh, second baseman, come on. That would have been a 1-2-3 inning.
Quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now.
I missed on the location just a little bit, but that was pretty much where I wanted it. I just wanted it out of the zone.
They were down to their last strike, but they were
So let's try to get this guy out here.
Rounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's going. Pitch on its way. Pitch is high. The throw.
Oh, yeah, catcher. Good throw. Good job, catcher.
always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here.
Another save opportunity in the books. We are 4 for 4 as a closer, so I mean that's pretty darn good, I would say.
Wins his third of the season.
Let's go on to the next appearance here.
Pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up.
Current series is ended. Please return to the clubhouse. So I guess that's just the thing they're going to make us do. Return to the clubhouse after the series is over. But so far, so good in the closer's role. I've been surprised. I mean, we had a couple rocky innings, but we got the save nonetheless. Maybe this is a better path for me. I don't know. I just want to look. Did they actually change me to a closer? Yeah, they did. They actually changed my player into a closing pitcher, so that's surprising. Usually they don't do that. But I will take that. Let's look at some of our social media. We got A. Fitch might be the best player ever. We also got would love to add a Fitch glove to my collection. Maybe one day. Apparently we're pretty popular here. Love that they moved A. Fitch to a different position. He can still contribute. Hashtag chipping in. Alright. We seem to be pretty popular.
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role.
We'll be looking to get you back into your original role going forward. Your versatility is a plus, though, and we will call on it when necessary. All right, whatever you need. It's been fun.
For now, anyway.
You could probably have a future in either spot. It can often come down to team needs, but how your position-specific skills progress is also a big factor. I could use some coaching on that stuff.
A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position.
And the more a player's skill set is a fit for a given position, the higher they will be valued in that role. Which position do you want to talk about? Well, pitcher. Starter or closer? Let's start with starter, since that is our original position. A starter needs to have several effective pitches and the stamina to use them effectively for at least 5 or 6 innings. What about closer? The closer can get by without a real wide selection, but he needs at least a couple pitches with which he can absolutely dominate for an inning or two. A high-velocity fastball is usually one of them. Okay, thanks. So we're going to pause the simulation here. Does that mean we're a starter now, or does that mean we're back in the regular bullpen role? Alright, we're back in... Now we're in long relief, so that's new. I wonder why they took us out of the closer's role. That was, not what I was expecting there. But, let's get ready for a regular bullpen appearance now. Coming in the 7th inning. This game can be really sporadic with those kind of things. It's something new that they've added, you know, change of position. The coaches decide when you can change a position. So, that's something new, but I was expecting to stay in the closer's role for a little while longer since we were 4-4 for saves. We're not going to do a warm-up.
Nino, Bravo, due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistent.
Alright, pop up to second base. I'll take that. Off to a good start here.
Riding in once again, Thomas Drake. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here it comes. A great job of changing speeds there.
Alright, let's try to get him out on the slider here.
He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to
Alright, looks like another pop out to second base here. I'll take that.
inside, and he pulled off of it.
Witt ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. Ready once again, Riley Lawrence. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Swinging a ball yanked down.
Oh, first baseman didn't get it.
Try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Archie.
Alright, let's try to get this guy out here.
Now as he takes a called strike, it's 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Alright, let's try to get him out in the slider now.
He lays off 1-2.
Well, try to throw a high.
Alright, swung and miss.
That retires the side, and that will do.
See how we're going to come out for another inning.
Spangler.
Nope.
Pinch hit here, and he's the potential.
Hey, one of the
Other team won, but we had a nice smooth inning though.
some games at home, so this was
And we go to nope, we have to return to the clubhouse now. Alright. Nice smooth inning there. I'll definitely take that. Only 1 hit, but no real damage there. Let's see. Don't really have enough training points to do anything yet, so we'll keep moving on. Oh, we're starting. We're back in the starter's role now. Sweet. So let's play this game. This is just weird. Usually they would, call us into the office to tell us, like they did with the closer's role, but apparently the transition from long reliever to starting pitcher is not that drastic enough to require a manager meeting.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Alright. So now we gotta have kind of a different mentality here. We don't need to strike everybody out. We just need to get outs.
They take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matt, they've been a little up and down.
But I'll certainly take strikeouts if they're easy 3-pitch strikeouts. I don't want to throw too many pitches though. That's what could kill us if. So
Comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called.
let's just try to keep pitch count down here.
We'll see if they try to
But so far so good.
on the next pitch.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Alright, single up the middle.
And that is through into
He's got an 80 speed rating, so we'll definitely keep an eye on him.
Right there, but it means more than just a nice base hit. The leadoff guy didn't get going, but now here comes the thunder with a man on base. This is when big innings happen.
stepping in now, James Casey, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a
Get him.
way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club.
I didn't think that was worthy of catcher dropping it, but apparently the game did, so. Wild pitch.
Runner at second here with one man out. Chop foul.
I definitely don't think that should have been ruled a wild pitch, but I'm not the scorer here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, irreparable.
We'll go back up third base. He dropped it! Are you kidding me?
Throw won't get him.
Well, you can see what happens here. He's so focused on lining up to make his throw that he forgets one small detail. You gotta catch it first, so he gets tagged with an error, as well he should.
One small detail, that should be the only detail you're worried about. That was such a shallow fly ball that he wasn't going to tag up.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, Matt, this is a situation in last night's game. They didn't do a very good job driving in runs. Now, in this game, you capitalize on it. You grow from your mistakes and be able to come back and deliver in this one here.
With 2 strikes,
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Alright.
Line to the right side. Catch is made here in right, and here
Alright, this will be close. This will be close, but it was offline.
time as the run scores.
It was offline, so nothing I could do about that. I thought he had a shot. That was pretty shallow, but guess not.
In there for strike one. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean it's a swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Ground ball left side. Scooped up.
Oh, this is going to be tough.
And from deep.
He got him.
Oh, he got him. What a play. And
Good job.
At the plate.
Alright, let's try to be a little smoother here.
Bit over the Mendoza line on the year. In there, and it's 0-1.
For those of you who don't know what the
0-1.
Mendoza line is, sorry, I just
A good fastball.
had the burp there. Those of you who don't know what the Mendoza line is, that's basically a batting average of 200. If you're below the Mendoza line, you have a batting average below 200.
this has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Lorne Bordick swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Late that time for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a
Alright,
changeup.
there's another 3-pitch strikeout. I'll take that.
That's the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Thomas Drake. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
This inning is turning out to be much better, but I'm sure as I say that, something will happen.
Quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And a slider.
But another strikeout.
3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches.
Woohoo!
More on this Sunday night.
Strike out the side on 9 pitches. I don't think I've ever done that. But now we get to bat. We haven't done this in a while. This will be interesting.
First pitch curveball that's in the dirt.
Let's try to get our first ever hit. Maybe I should improve the batting attributes at some point here.
High pop-up.
Because that was a pitch that I should have made better contact with, but
And that's the third out.
oh well.
So nothing happening this time around. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Mississippi leads it 1-0.
With all these cold zones, I'm going to assume this is the pitcher here.
Wind up and the pitch. Ken Diaz is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Just try to be nice and easy here, not waste too many pitches.
Just a tick behind for a strike. 1-2, here it comes. Grounder.
Made contact. Oh, nice dive.
Touché, sir.
Good job, third baseman.
Striding in once again, Jose Herman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Chopped weakly to the left. Castillo.
Another play for the third baseman. Good job. So after that first inning, we've gotten much better.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Dickens.
Number 4.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive.
That didn't quite end up where I wanted, but it was still a good pitch. Just because you miss location doesn't always mean that it's going to be a bad pitch.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate.
Another strikeout.
That retires the side, and that will do it. So they go down without a whimper here. Digging in for his second at-bat, James Casey comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
40 pitches through 3 innings. Oh, yes! We've got some excellent fielders behind us now. After that first inning debacle, we got third baseman making some excellent plays. We got the left fielder making some excellent plays.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
For a Double-A team, we sure got a good range of fielders here.
Slider's almost in the dirt.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there.
Ground ball to short.
Throw gets him.
Very nice. 2 outs.
Now at the plate, Evan Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0.
Try to get a strike over here. There we go.
Takes a cold strike 1.
If you're able to
Same location, different pitch.
you're going to have a good game. I'm not
There we go.
supposed to look up and say he's having
Let's try to do the backdoor slider.
He's been spotting that fastball pretty good most
But
of the game.
again, we missed on the location, but it was still a good pitch. So,
Nothing across here this half. Ready for
good job. Now we're in the 5th inning.
Garcia. He'll look to light us.
Do a first pitch change up here.
Hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story is
Unfortunately, our offense hasn't
very difficult
backed us up any.
to dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been.
Alright, second baseman gonna get it. Yep.
Right side.
And you got the out. Good.
First, a nice play in short right for the first out.
But yeah, especially after that first inning, we've been doing very well for ourselves.
For him here in this one.
Oh no. Okay.
Misses inside 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball.
Alright, let's try to get him out with the slider here.
Hard on the ground.
Ground ball to short. I'll take that as well.
Holds it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
2 outs. I'll take that.
Standing in, Thomas Drake comes into this at 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch to the plate.
Good location on the sinker. I'll definitely take that.
And he misses.
Should have gotten that call, but it was pretty borderline. I'll take that.
Especially if it would have made the count 0-2.
See, this is when you know I'm happy, when I'm not yelling at the umpire for a close call. I'm very content with how this is going after the first inning.
Swing and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A third strike
All right.
here. Throw on to first gets him.
I will take that, no problem. Assuming that they're not going to take us out, we're probably going to hit again. Yep, here we are. Got a runner on second, so we're going to bunt.
He'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
But we missed on the bunt.
This one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third.
And he's out.
They will get him on the recovery down at third, so you can forget the wild pitch.
Well, that was not my fault.
And now there are 2.
It would be very easy to blame such a thing on the pitcher, but that was not my fault. We made pretty good contact with that, but it went straight to the shortstop.
In plenty of time, and the side is retired.
All right.
Hit in the inning, but that gets erased.
So we're in the 6th inning now.
Ken Diaz.
This is the pitcher again, so let's try not to waste time.
To short.
I'll definitely take a 1-pitch out.
A quick out number 1. Ready once again.
Let's do a fastball up, and I think this is exactly how I've started the last 2 at bats with this guy. Center fielder's got it. Good. Back-to-back 1-pitch outs. Let's see if we can get a 3-pitch inning here.
A hit in 2 tries so far.
No. Oh well.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
That was a fastball. That probably could have been an out.
He's off for ball 1.
Did get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. Just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
We haven't been getting any of the calls, so I mean, don't worry about it, guy.
The 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater there.
Not where you want to throw the sinker, but it works.
Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Now another 1-2. And
All right. Struck him out.
to the ball game, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left.
That might be our last inning. I'm not sure. Yep.
It's the call from the pen to take.
Overall good start. Looks like our team won. I don't think we're going to get a win out of that. Nope. But we're going to return to the clubhouse, and that'll be the last game of this episode. We'll see if there's anything for us to do. Maybe spend some attribute points, but that's going to be it for this episode. Yeah, besides the first inning, our pitch count was very reasonable. If that first inning didn't happen, we would have been in good shape to probably pitch the 7th inning. We acquired a card for use in Diamond Dynasty, which I don't play.
The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well.
And this is Asher Alexander of JLS Sports. We are believers in your potential, and I think we could do a lot to help you achieve your goals. Perhaps you can give your pitch to my advisor.
From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge.
Your high school coach has been advising you, right? We actually spoke briefly just after you were drafted. Would it be okay with you if I gave him a call tomorrow? Good idea, then I'll talk it over with him.
Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business.
We have a lot of resources, most importantly relationships, with the front offices of every team. When you have a demand or a contract to negotiate, we will help you get what we want. I'll talk to my advisor about it.
And getting in on the ground floor is smart business.
No pressure, Aaron. Tell you what, I'll give him my pitch, and the 2 of you can talk it over. If you decide that you are ready, we'll be thrilled to take you on. Alright. So we got an agent looking for us. Looks like, yeah, we're going to spend some points here. Let's get some points going here. We'll start with that. We haven't upgraded this at all. So I'm going to increase that by 2 points. I know I'm going against my rule here, but that's fine with me at this point. And that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys for joining me on this roller coaster of an episode. We started out as a closer, then we went to long relief, and now we're back into the starting rotation. So I appreciate you guys watching. If you like this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. And if you want to see more content from ATF Gaming, be sure to hit that red subscribe button. And I will see you for the next episode. Bye.